I'm sure you talk to people or have met people who say they have goals, and
Hmm.
just for whatever reason, there seem to be some people who can always achieve their goals, some people can't. So what do you think is the difference? It's like we're talking about, it's not just like I can say I want something drives some people to accomplish those goals and some people don't seem to. So what do you think is the difference there?
That is a great question, and I think I have a good answer. There's two things. One is you just may not be passionate about about what you're working towards. Like, whose goals are they? Are they your goals, or are they your parents' goals? Your friends' goals for you? Like, whoever's opinions you might care about. I think, yeah, a lot of people kind of try to conform to that versus doing something that they're really passionate about. And so for me, I mentioned earlier that I had kind of a curvy road till I finally figured out what exactly I wanted to do work-wise. And really, it was just one job after I left Covenant that I didn't enjoy. But going through that experience just helped me realize that I wasn't reaching goals and I wasn't performing well, but I also just wasn't happy. Like, I wasn't passionate about what I was doing. And so I think, like, one reason people can't reach goals is, maybe they just set the wrong goal, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So that's one. But the second thing, and probably it's definitely even more important of why people don't reach goals, I would say self-awareness. And so that can play itself out in a couple different ways. One is maybe you just set a goal that's too unrealistic, and you don't know yourself that well yet. This was something that for me, I really developed in college. And, I'm an athlete and I love to set high goals and, think that I can beat anyone on the court, or, my team can beat any team. And that's kind of the mentality you need to have as an athlete. And I always, even as a kid, like, we all dream of being in the NBA, which again is not a bad thing. But at some point, that self-awareness comes in, and you realize, where your limits are. And I think when it one thing I learned at Covenant as an athlete is when I was trying to do too much or when I was trying to play outside of my role. So keeping my competitive edge, and also knowing where that balance is of just, trying not to be someone that I'm not, that has been super important to me. And that has really helped me, that self-awareness idea has really helped me just in life, I think, because, yeah, I'm geared towards, like, my mindset is always just competitive and, like, in trying to be better. But, I also have to know myself and know where my limits are. Otherwise, I'm going to set unrealistic goals and never reach them.